If your small home feels empty and plain, here's how you can style it Japandi look. We're working on an interior design project for our subscriber, Elmer. Right now, his space looks too blank and unfinished, which makes it difficult for him to achieve the look he wants. But we're here to fix that. We're going to give him home a stylish makeover with a Japandi-inspired style. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Make this living area work for you. But first, let's analyze the space. This area is 73 square meters, and the challenge is figuring out how to organize the living area without making it feel cramped. We've allocated 12.75 square meters for the living area, ensuring there's enough room to move around while keeping the layout functional. Let's start on the flooring. The flooring works well with our style, so there's no need to replace it. Wood doesn't show stains as much and is easier to clean. It also works well in any season, and it's not as slippery when wet. Plus, wooden flooring lasts longer when properly maintained, making it a practical and durable choice. Next, the ceiling. Right now, the ceiling feels a bit plain. Wooden flooring lasts longer. You can add a wooden beam in a natural wood finish to contrast with the smooth white sections in between. The white paint on the walls can sometimes feel clinical, almost like a hotel. To create a more peaceful and harmonious feel, try using a soft green shade. This will emphasize calmness and relaxation while complementing the natural wood tones in the room. An organic sofa made of fabric upholstery defines the seating area and gives you a comfortable spot to relax. But a sofa on its own isn't enough. You need layers. So you can soften it by adding throw pillows. A mix of green patterned throw pillow will introduce softness and comfort while tying into the wall color and natural elements. In front of the sofa, try adding a wooden coffee table, like this one, something sturdy and simple. Why? Because if you have a small space or multiple seating areas, a round or oval coffee table makes it easier to walk around without bumping into sharp corners. For styling, don't overthink it. Just place a books with plants or a portable lamp. This way, it looks put together but still easy to maintain. This side table, beside the sofa, isn't just for looks, it's actually super practical, giving you an easy spot to place things like your phone, a drink, or a book while you relax. It's small enough not to take up too much space, so it works even in compact living areas without blocking movement. A cozy armchair and an ottoman were added to provide extra seating. The armchair is great for relaxing, while the ottoman can be used as a seat, footrest, or even a small table when needed. So, when guests come over, there's always an extra spot without making the room feel crowded. And when not in use, the ottoman can easily be moved aside, keeping the space open and flexible. Since there was no rug, the living area felt unstructured, making the furniture look like it was floating. So, a textured patterned rug with a pattern was placed underneath, creating a more defined and balanced layout and adds comfort underfoot. Another issue was too much sunlight entering the room. If you have the same problem, try adding sheer curtains. They'll soften the brightness while still letting in natural light. Hanging them higher will also create the illusion of taller ceilings and a more open feel. To make the space feel more personal, artwork and a wood slice wall art piece was added, serves as a focal point. This adds character and makes the room feel curated rather than just decorated. On this side, a TV console with a natural wood finish was added. Its clean lines and minimalist design keep the space looking sleek without feeling bulky. But it's not just for looks, it provides storage for keeping clutter out of sight so the space stays neat. Above, the two floating shelves in warm-toned wood complement the earthy feel of the room, so instead of leaving the wall bare, they add extra space for styling, making the area feel more personal and well-balanced. But let's not forget the indoor plants. Instead of leaving corners empty or shelves bare, try adding indoor plants like an olive tree, bird of paradise, or monstera to fill up unused spaces. For the shelves, smaller plants like pothos, peace lilies, or trailing ivy work great. Why? Because they bring in a fresh, natural feel and help balance out the design. Plus, they improve air quality and make the space feel more relaxing. But what about the lighting? Before, the lighting wasn't layered properly, only relying on one light source, which was a single bulb. This is where most homeowners struggle, choosing the right lighting that actually works for the space. So, is adding a floor lamp beside the sofa a great idea? Yes. Why? Because it makes the space feel cozy and well-balanced. But it's not just about looks. The soft lighting helps create a warm atmosphere, especially in the evenings. For general lighting, a rattan pendant light was added as the main feature, bringing warmth and a natural touch to the space. But to avoid dark corners, pin lights were installed to spread brightness evenly. Why is this important? Because a single light source can make the room feel uneven, too bright in one spot but too dim in others. This way, you get the best of both, a well-lit space that still feels warm and inviting. Now, that's how the living area transformed from an empty space to a fully functional, cozy spot. Moving on to the dining area, this space has potential, but right now, it's empty. That means you have a blank slate, which is great, but it also means it's not really serving a purpose yet. Let's change that and make it functional. First, the dining set was chosen carefully to keep things simple and practical. A Scandinavian-style table with a light wood finish was used. It's sturdy, easy to clean, and blends naturally with the space. No bulky designs, just a clean and functional setup. Then, wooden chairs with a woven cane backrest were added. They're lightweight but strong, and the beige seat cushion makes them extra comfortable. Perfect for long meals, work-from-home days, or just sitting around and chatting. But with just the table and chairs, the setup can feel a bit bare, especially on hardwood floors. So, a textured woven area rug was placed under the table. It contrasts with the light wood flooring, plus it prevents chairs from scraping the floor. Now, here's something that really changes the vibe. A large, circular woven wall decor piece in a dark brown pattern. It acts as a focal point, adding a subtle Japanese touch so the space doesn't feel too plain. The wall could have been left empty, but adding a set of wood wall shelves makes a big difference. They don't just add function, they also help create a balanced and curated look. Minimalist decor and books were placed on them to keep the space feeling intentional and well-styled. On the side, a parlor palm in a woven basket was placed. It's a great choice because it's low maintenance, but instantly makes the space feel fresh and inviting. Then, for the table, you can add anything that fits your style. Here, a delicate floral centerpiece in soft pastel vases was used. It keeps the setup light and airy without making the table look cluttered. To avoid too much lighting coming from the door, sheer curtains were also added. They'll soften the brightness while still allowing natural light to filter in. Lighting can completely change how a space feels. That's why a rattan pendant light was placed above the dining table. It gives off a soft, warm glow, perfect for intimate dinners or casual gatherings. But relying only on this might make the space too dim for tasks like reading or working. So, pin lights were installed to brighten the area when needed. This way, you can switch between a relaxed ambiance and a well-lit space anytime. With all these elements coming together, the dining area now feels complete, functional, stylish, and inviting. Let's move on to the last area, the kitchen. In the before photo, the current setup works, and with a few improvements, it could be even better. The client plans to keep existing elements, especially the fridge, but they've shared several features of items they want to replace. Starting with the ceiling, it's smooth with no visible texture or ornamentation, maintaining a clean and uncluttered appearance consistent with Japandi aesthetics. To enhance the lighting, pin lights were installed for extra brightness. Properly layered lighting ensures the space looks good at any time of the day. The overhead cabinets are finished in a soft sage green tone, which is calming and harmonious with the natural wood accents. Also, the lower cabinets now feature a handleless drawer system, keeping things sleek while allowing you for easy access to essentials. Consider adding open shelving. This keeps everyday essentials within reach while maintaining a clean and cohesive look. For the countertops, go with light speckled quartz or terrazzo. The subtle texture adds contrast without overpowering the space. The backsplash features white horizontal subway tiles, thin grout lines, maintaining a clean, minimalist look that blends seamlessly with the countertop. Then, bar area, a small peninsula with matching cabinetry and countertops doubles as a casual seating area. Add 2 wooden stools with a curved design to keep the look soft and organic. To maximize functionality, follow the kitchen work triangle, positioning the sink, stove, and refrigerator for efficient movement and flow. This setup minimizes unnecessary steps and keeps the kitchen easy to work in. Now, let's talk about the minimalist decor like dried floral arrangements. And kitchen essentials are placed carefully without looking cluttered. To illuminate the space, install LED strip lighting under the cabinets. This creates a soft glow that highlights the backsplash. The open shelving can also feature built-in LED lights to subtly light up your decor and dishware. Now, the final look. The result? A kitchen that feels distinctly Japandi. The natural wood tones, minimalist cabinetry, and soft sage green accents create a balanced and harmonious atmosphere. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another design tips.